Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen, and as promised I am making the crisp bread today. It is, many of you have seen the carnivore bread floating around YouTube, but this is an easy, quick way and we're gonna get started. So what you'll need, it does take a little bit of planning ahead, as you need some carnivore crisp. Today I'm using iron round. I've made this using the pork. I've made this using chicken. All of the crisp end up in work. There's like 9 different varieties. So I will end up and include a link to carnivore crisp in the description. Also with a code so that you can save 10% when you get them. They're pretty delicious. They're also good as a snack. And I have many different uses of them on my Instagram. So make sure you end up and check that out as well. And here we go. Okay, so first you'll need 2 bags of whatever carnivore crisp you end up and choose to use. Like I said, today I'm using iron round, and I'm gonna put them in my Ninja and get them all blended up here. So now that we have those all pulverized into crumbs, we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Now it calls for 4 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks. Add them right in. Just end up and add those right on in there. And then 6 tablespoons of fat. I ended up and whipped up some tallow. Make sure you check out my recipe on how I make whipped tallow sticks. I just used the whipped tallow and pulled it out before I put any of the flavor in it for my sticks. So we'll add that right on in here. That is my oven that is preheated. I use some starch-free baking powder. Standard baking powder has cornstarch in it. If you're not sensitive to that, feel free to use it. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of the baking powder into the blender. And then we're gonna use Redmond's real salt. And I'm just going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon. Right on in there. Okay, we will set this to blend. While this is blending, I'm going to spray my bread pan with some duck fat or loaf pan. So here we go. Blended. We're going to put it in now. Well, you can. Now, depending upon your loaf pan that you use. It's going to vary as to how long you end up at cook it. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. We'll see you then. Okay, welcome back. The bread is done in the oven. We're just going to pop it out here. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it ends up and comes out of the oven looking like. Nice golden brown. Bear with me while I take a still shot here of it. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to end up and get it tipped out. Sorry for the glare off the window there, but at least the sun's out and shining. Okay, so I'm going to attempt holding this up for you without burning myself. This is what it ends up and looks like. It's nice, thick. Looking, like I said, sorry about the glare there, but I'll end up and slice off a piece here so you can see. Typically I would end up and let it cool, but slice it up so that you can see. And this is what it comes out looking like. And now you can end up and put it in a toaster. You can end up and just, you know, heat it up, put a little bit of butter or bacon fat or something on it, and eat it with your meal. Enjoy.